So, hi guys, welcome to my channel. I thought I'd do my first video on as a review of the MyProtein Clear Whey. Now, it's something that's been going around the fitness industry a lot at the moment, and there's a lot of hype around it, namely sort of like there's a load of fitness influencers that have been hyping it up, and thought I'd go through a video today to show you what I feel it is like, and sort of give you a review of someone that's not endorsed by MyProtein. So basically, to start off, what is it? It is a clear whey protein, and it is a protein that is hydroslate. Probably butchered that, but oh well. And that basically means that the way that it mixes with the water is a lot more compatible than, say, your normal sort of standard whey protein or a whey isolate sort of protein that mixes with water and milk. They never really mix well with water, so you always go with the milk option, but that obviously brings you more calories and stuff like that. Whereas this one is a great mix with water, and therefore you are literally only just getting the calories from this protein mix, and the protein's pretty high. And now, the clear whey protein is a great way to get a low calorie, high protein meal or sort of like a liquid in for your diet, which is good if you are looking for something to increase your protein intake but keep the calories very low, so that you can keep calories for elsewhere, like your dinner or breakfast or lunch, so that sort of style. But for me, I've been using it as sort of like a pre-workout alongside my high carbs as well, just to get that extra hit of protein in. Now, taste-wise, it has a very light sort of feel, which is a good thing, you could say. I quite like it because it doesn't really feel like you're drinking a protein mix. It feels like you're drinking sort of squash. However, the one biggest downside I have is that it gives it a very dry aftertaste. Now, I don't know if this is because of the way that I'm mixing it. I'm doing it by the gram, so it's 26 grams per serving, with 300 to 400 millilitres of water. I've worked out that no matter which way I do it, it's still going to taste dry afterwards. So I don't know if that's something to do with the compound mix or something complicated like that, but it's one of the biggest drawbacks of the whey protein mix for me. So the protein in this is very high at 26 grams per serving. The protein is 20 grams. Now, the rest is made up of all your carbohydrates, fats and stuff like that. So your carbs sit around at 1.5 grams per serving, and your fats sit around at 0.1, and it's only 89 calories per serving. Now, obviously, you're mixing it with water, so water barely has any calories in, unless you're drinking some sort of like fizzy water or flavoured water, then you've got to count for that, but there's no point. This mixes very well with just standard water that you get from your tap or your little filter thing. Price is fairly decent. It works out 20 servings for £21.99, so it works out around sort of just over £1 per serving, which, if you think about it, isn't reasonable, but there's a lot of protein mixes out there that are like 40, 50, 60 plus, and you're pretty much buying the name or the hype. But this one is not a bad price, and normally with MyProtein, you've got all of these different sales going on, or someone's got a code for you to use that will give you 25, 35% off, and that will bring it down quite a fair bit, so it's not too bad. Now, for me, I like it because I said before that it is good. It's like squash, so I can get it down quite easily. I know some people struggle with protein shakes to get them down, or sort of shakes like that. But for me, this tasted just like juice, so that is good. It's only the dry bit that I didn't like. Do I recommend it to someone? I would recommend it to someone that is looking to increase their protein intake but keep the calories low. For someone that is maybe doing a cut or dieting phase, that would be quite good. But for someone that's just looking for a protein shake, probably like post-workout or something, I would probably recommend something different. Now this could be an Impact Whey Isolate, or a whey and casein blend. It just depends on sort of what their goal is and stuff like that, and how they prefer their tastes and all of that, different flavours and stuff like that. But for me, I would say, is it worth the money? Probably not. And that concludes my review for the Clear Whey Isolate by MyProtein. I know they've brought out quite a few limited editions, so you've got your like Swizzlers knockoffs and stuff like that. I'm not going to give them a try, just because I'm not looking for a sweet protein mix. I think that's a bit odd, but oh well, they do what they want. Now, if there's anything else you want me to review or do an honest review on, or anything for fitness topics, bodybuilding topics, anything like that, let me know. Follow my socials is GeeFitnessPT_ on Instagram, on Facebook, and Twitter as well. Find me on there, drop a comment, leave it all like that, like and subscribe. Thank you.